Hello everyone, my name is Alisa Tietz. I'm a partner manager at Seibert Media, and I'm going to show you how to cast the perfect blockbuster with Atlassian Jira. The title might be a bit confusing, but I will show you in a bit how this relates to Atlassian and to ITSM. So to start, let's talk about the human brain. So humans like you and me, we like to save cognitive energy. So for that, we develop routines and we stick to recurring processes to become more efficient. And this also applies to our work life. So Atlassian published this quote a few weeks ago, and it says, "Modern IT service teams use organizational resources to stick to repeatable processes to deliver consistent and effective service." So that means it can be a game changer if you stick to repeatable processes as an IT service management team. And this is also quite getting famous in the film industry. There is an ongoing trend for remakes for movies. There was, for example, a Spider-Man movie in 2002, and there was one in 2012. And the filmmakers, they rely on the success of the previous movies, and they reuse it. And the question now is, what makes remakes an almost guaranteed success? Of course, the story and the characters are familiar with the audience. There might be even a connection between the audience and the characters. And there's no need for new creative inventions. Also, there's a lot of knowledge and insights from previous productions that can be reused, and it makes you save time and, in the end, money. So, to conclude, if you want to save cognitive energy, you want to save time, and you want to save money. And for that, we use gained experience, or gained knowledge, you can say. And this is also what ITSM and knowledge management is about. So knowledge management is one of the most important ITSM processes. Yeah, that's what we do. We use, we transfer, and we manage knowledge to become more efficient. And what I want to do together with you right now is try this out for a remake of James Cameron's Titanic. And for that, I will jump into my live demo right now. So you will see my Titanic production board now. I already created the Titanic production project in Jira Cloud, and we are now on the Titanic production board. And as you can see, there are no issues created yet, only one, just because of the image. But we will create the issues all together now by using an issue template. And yeah, I know there have been a lot of movie productions in the past, and people used issue templates for that. And I will look for them now. I will navigate through the navigation to apps, then issue templates. And here I will get an overview of all the issue templates that are available to me. And I will search for movie. And there I see there's a movie production template for directors, and that's what I was looking for. I choose that one, and then on the right side I can see a preview. I can see a title and a subtitle for this template. I can also see a description, so what this template is about and who should use it. I can also select the project where all my issues will be created in later. And I have a preview of all the issues that contains to this template. You can see there are 22 issues here. We have epics, we have tasks, we have subtasks, and yeah, you can see an overview here. before I create all those issues now, I will quickly show you how this has been set up. For that, I click on this little icon here. And I will be directed to the configuration part. And I will start with the details. Here you can see you can choose an icon, you can change the color, you can also set the visibility of your template. You can set a name, a subtitle, and a description, as we saw it before. Then, under Issues, that's the place where you set up the issue hierarchy. So you can see we have our epic here, and in this epic there are tasks and subtasks. And you can also see all the issue details on the right side. And you can even pre-configure or preset things in these issues that will be part of your template as well. And here you can see it's very easy to add more issues. It's very easy to drag and drop them. And you can also search for existing issues and add them to your template as well. So you can see we have hire the cast for our movie. We scout for main roles, we scout for supporting roles. And these are all issues that will be relevant for any kind of movie production. So it's very useful to have this template. Then what's quite interesting is the forms and variables. So you can use variables as part of your template. And when applying a template, users will see a form where they can insert the appropriate information. For example, movie name or director or recruiter. And we will see that when I create the issues right now. So I go back. I chose my movie production template here. I will choose the project, Titanic production board, and I will create the issues. And this is the overlay for the variables where I can insert my movie name. So Titanic, director, James Cameron, and recruiter. It's me. And I will submit. And it only takes a few seconds, and all the 22 issues will be created. So, have been successfully created, and I can even click on the issues right here. And I will be redirected to the issue. You can see the child issues that have been created through my template. And when I go to the Titanic production board now, I can see that all the issues from the template have been created on my board. Yeah, that's one feature I wanted to show you. And there's another one. So, for example, if you have one existing issue and you don't want to create a whole hierarchy of issues, you only have one issue and you want to create subtasks for this, then we can use another feature. For example, set up audition. And I created a subtask template for that. So things I have to do when I have an audition. So we have this button up here, create subtasks from templates. And this opens a drop-down where I can choose a template. And I have this audition template here, which contains a couple of subtasks. And with one click, I can create those issues. I can even customize them if I want. But for me, for now, they are fine. I can save it and create those 8 subtasks. And they are in my ticket right now. So that was a very quick live demo. for now. I will go back to my slides. A quick change here. Okay, so you just saw two different features in the live demo right now. And the first one was the issue templates, which is very useful if you want to create a whole hierarchy of issues with epics, tasks, subtasks, or any other issue type you are using. And this is very helpful if you want to standardize different processes for your use cases. That can be, for example, an onboarding of new employees. That can also be event planning, or as we saw, the movie production, or any other use case you have. And the second feature is the subtask templates, which is very useful if you have an existing issue and you want to add a couple of child issues to it. And yeah, that's basically it. If you want to learn more about templating app and how you can use it, feel free. We are happy if you come to our booth and say hi. Or you can sign up for our workshop, which will be tomorrow morning at 9:30. There are still spots available. So thank you very much.